Now let's move to the deploy phase, and this is the moment where everything you built in Realize is prepared for the real world.
Ranges. If Realize was about building confidence, Deploy is about converting that confidence into reality. This is the phase where the system moves from testing environments into production, where business users stop practicing and start operating. But let me tell you something very important.
Deploy phase is not just about switching on the system. It is about ensuring that nothing breaks when the system is switched on. This is where final validations happen, risks are controlled, and business readiness is confirmed. A strong deploy phase makes go-live smooth. A weak deploy phase creates chaos, even if Realize was perfect. Now let's talk about cutover planning, the most critical activity. Now let's move to cutover planning, which is the heart of the deploy phase. Cutover is the step-by-step plan that moves your system from old to new. This includes final data migration, system switches, user activation, and business process readiness. But cutover is not created once and executed blindly. In SAP Activate, cutover is planned early, rehearsed multiple times, and refined after each mock run. This is called cutover rehearsal. Why is this important? Because go-live is not the time to experiment. Cutover must be predictable, time-bound, and risk-controlled. A well-prepared cutover ensures that business operations start smoothly from day one. Now let's talk about user acceptance testing, or UAT, final business validation. Now let's move to user acceptance testing, or UAT. By the time we reach deploy phase, UAT is not about discovering major issues. It is about final validation by business users. In SAP Activate, UAT is based on real business scenarios. Business users validate end-to-end processes. Focus is on usability, not just correctness. Because of continuous testing in Realize phase, UAT should feel like, yes, this works as expected, not, we are seeing this for the first time. If UAT fails heavily, it means explore or realize had gaps. A successful UAT builds business confidence, ownership, and readiness for go-live. Now let's talk about end-user readiness and training validation. Now let's move to end-user readiness, which is often underestimated. Even if the system is perfect, if users are not ready, the project will struggle. In deploy phase, we ensure users are trained on real processes, roles and responsibilities are clear, access is properly assigned, and support teams are ready. This is also where final training sessions are conducted, user queries are resolved, and business simulations are performed. The goal is simple. Users should feel confident using SAP from day one. If users hesitate, operations slow down and confidence drops. So deploy phase ensures not just system readiness, but people readiness. Now let's talk about go-live, execution, not experimentation. Now let's move to the most anticipated moment, go-live. Go-live in SAP Activate is not a surprise event. It is a planned, rehearsed, and controlled execution. By the time you reach go-live, system is tested, data is validated, users are trained, and cutover is rehearsed. So go-live becomes execution, not experimentation. In a well-managed Activate project, go-live is calm, structured, and predictable. There may be minor issues, that is normal, but there should be no major shocks. That is the sign of a strong deploy phase. Now let's talk about Hypercare, immediate post-go-live support. Now let's move to Hypercare, which starts immediately after go-live. Hypercare is a dedicated support window where issues are resolved quickly, business is supported closely, and system stability is monitored. During Hypercare, support teams are on standby. Issues are prioritized and fixed fast, and daily reviews are conducted. This phase ensures that small issues do not become big problems. Hypercare builds trust between IT and business and ensures smooth transition into regular operations. Final trainer summary, deploy phase. Now let me close the deploy phase with a simple but powerful statement. Deploy phase is not about launching SAP. It is about launching business operations on SAP. If deploy is planned properly, tested thoroughly, rehearsed carefully, and supported strongly, then go live becomes smooth, controlled, and successful. But if deploy is rushed or taken lightly, even a perfect system can fail. That is why experienced SAP professionals say,
Hope you're enjoying this SAP Activate tutorial. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Contend, I reply to everyone.
Thanks for watching. I hope this session helped you understand SAP Activate better. If you have questions, comment below. I'm here to help. And make sure to subscribe to PM Mentor for more expert SAP and project management tutorials.